Alright, welcome back. I had to shut down the other live stream because my camera on my older iPad wasn't turning back on for some reason. But I am back. Welcome to the PAX Power Hour. It's your boy Wolfpacmaine here. Welcome in, welcome. How's everybody doing today? Happy Monday. What you all got going this afternoon? Hope all is well with everyone. It is April 27th, going on 3:30. It's a pretty nice day today. Can't complain. I know it might rain later on. I know it look like it's going to rain tomorrow as well. Shout out to everybody. Hey, what up, Chris? Go. What's up, man? Yeah, I wanted to wait and open it up on camera. What you got going on, man? I am opening up the Masters of the Universe Chronicles He-Man figure. Had picked this up from Walmart. Just side of the box there. Now this one, they say this has got the most articulation out of all the He-Man figures that's been out previously. Now I'm surprised they didn't release Skeletor in this first wave. That's so weird, man. I saw the um I saw the Man at Arms and Triclops there. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. Shout out to shout out to the pack. Shout out to the Alliance. Where's my action figure collectors at? And where's my wrestling fans at? Talk to me. Shout out to JCW, all the good folks over there for the sweet and awesome shout out and showing your support. I got 10 people up in here. Let me get those likes up. Let me get those likes up in here. But I don't see like Skeletor's not even in the first wave right here though. Like I only saw He-Man, Man at Arms, and Triclops. I want to open it up from the bottom. Yeah, shout out to all my supporters, all my viewers, everybody. And speaking of JCW, they will be back in town. They will be back in Michigan, May 22nd through the 24th. Follow me on Instagram at Wolfpac_Maine. I have other content as well, more of my artwork. And follow me on my YouTube and my Instagram. Um, Join us for our JCW Lunacy watch parties every Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Um, the show starts at 7, the watch along. Alright, so I just took it out here. I start my live stream around 6:45 or so. Do like a little pre-chat type thing. Alright, so here he is right here. How's the audio? Can you hear me fine? Yeah, the He-Man figures, the He-Man figures aren't really that hard to come by. Hey, what's up, Glitch Trap? How you doing today? Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe if you are new over here. And shout out to everybody who has full functioning brains, who has common sense, who can think for themselves. Shout out to all my fellow people who has great critical thinking skills. Hey, I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, I'm just doing a He-Man unboxing right now. Hey, this figure feels pretty nice, Crisco, in the pack. He comes with a set of fists and his power sword here. Man, you could find He-Man at Walmart right now. Like, He-Man figures, trust me, man. He-Man figures are not that hard to come by. Like, don't pay these ridiculous scalper prices. Like, every year it's the same routine. Like, I've been collecting action figures for years. Like over well, I had pretty much like semi-retired with like the hardcore toy hunting type thing, like tracking down like the hottest action figure, um, pre-ordering stuff, um, like driving from Walmart to Walmart, Target to Target. Like, them days are pretty much over with now. Plus, a lot of this stuff has gotten too expensive too, man. Like, do not pay no $40 for these figures, man. Like, they will restock in the stores. They're not gonna sell out. And then some of the characters are gonna be on clearance. All right, so I got the sword in his hand there. Um, Now the articulation. This one has like it has butterfly shoulder socket joints, ball joints, um, high bicep, double jointed elbows. Like this are, the wrist articulation on a ball joint. Um, the joints feel nice and tight. Um, nice quality plastic here. Has some weight to the figure. Um, it has a ball ab crunch, same as the waist. You can turn side by side, up and down, side by side. So like you could turn his waist to the side to give it that extra, give him that extra lean as he's putting his sword up to the sky. You know, give him that extra lean over like that. Um, it feels like, it almost feels like actual leather on him for his loincloth here. Um, he can do the splits, frontwards, backwards. Now his leg only goes back so far. He has like the nice double jointed knee socket, knees, socket, ball jointed ankles. His head can turn side by side, up and down, and left and right. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the channel. I'm going to wait on the figures until I have to see the movie, but the Battle Cat is universal. Yeah, I'm gonna get that Battle Cat. Like, there's going to be plenty of these movie figures out there, so it's no time. You don't. There's no need to go out and rush and break your neck to try to grab them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so this sword, um, he has his sheath. I think that's what you call it. And you could slide that there. Let's mess some more with this articulation. So with these butterfly joints, like he has more extended range uh, with this articulation. Oh, scabbard. So like he could actually reach back. He has enough range so he can reach back and grab the hilt of his sword. Oh, that's a nice pose right there. Look at that, look at that. I'm pretty impressed so far, guys. Now this figure was around 26 or 27 bucks or something at Walmart, so the price has gone up a bit. Yep, this He-Man, and I also have Castle Grayskull. Yeah. Hey, Crisco, you still in here? Um, the figure is kind of small for the fingers to articulate. Now it feels like the bigger, like it feels like a bigger 1/4 scale or something like that, or 1/16. I like how it has like the kind of like the crystal type see-through plastic. pretty cool, man. Yeah, I like his gear. It's not bad of a figure at all, y'all. I like it. Um, June 5th. Hey Chris, if you see any idiots up in here talking crazy, just put them in timeout. Yeah, you have a good point about the finger on smaller figures, but you know there's gotta go some expensive ass figures that can do that. It's not really that many figures that have articulated fingers like that. I have a couple of Spider-Mans that can do that. But putting extra articulation into a figure like that will cause the prices to go up a bit higher. Always knew that Grady and Aunt Esther from. It must be something in the water, Chris. All right. There's my there's my Club Grayskull He-Man and the Motu Class Masters of the Universe Classics Collection. Castle Grayskull. There's my Battle Armor He-Man. My friend Rainmaker got me. There's a Battle Cat and a regular He-Man Classics. There is the that's the Netflix show He-Man right there. And then we got the reboot of the Masters of the Universe Origins. There's my Battle Armor He-Man and my Battle Cat there. Yeah. If you like what I'm putting down, hit the like button and subscribe if you are new over here. Hey, what's up? I appreciate that. 27 bucks ain't that bad. I wish they had. I wish we got a second head with a more aggressive expression. Commander class and masterpiece transformers have articulated fingers, and you pay for it. All right. Um, all right, moving right along. I'm going to show you guys my latest artwork. So, I've been affiliated with Juggalo Championship Wrestling, JCW. I've been doing watch-alongs for the past couple of months now, and they actually reached out to me and got in contact with me, and I went to a few of their shows now. They invited me down on set behind the scenes. I got to meet the wrestlers, took pictures with them, talked with them. Got some autographs. Had a great time down there. So yeah, if you check out my Instagram, I have a lot of my pictures over there. Hey, what up, Danny? Hey, how are you enjoying JCW Lunacy, man? Here's my brothers of construction. I met them. I got an autograph from them too, and took a picture with them. Here's my 6x8 prints. Here's my latest piece right here, J Rod. She's actually the JCW Women's Champion now. Here's my 8x10s. Here is the ring rat. Now I use Procreate app with my Apple Pencil and my iPad. I just draw right on my iPad. Here is my latest one here of Cocaine and Stephen Flo. And I got them. I got the Harpost JCW arena behind them. And Cocaine, he's your current JCW Lunacy heavyweight champion. Let's get these likes up, y'all. Let's get these likes up. Yeah, good afternoon to you, man. And shout out to the Outbreak and Barnabas the Bazaar. I drew all three of them together. It's my 8x10s. I will be having these prints down at the shows with me if you are interested. Here's my Too Tough Tony painting. I met him. I got an autograph. I got my piece autographed by him as well too. Here's another 6x8 size. Yep. So here's my. I have Harpost in the background here too. Got the Ferris wheel. Yep. Some nice shiny paper there. Now shout out to the pack. Shout out to the Rainmaker, Chicky, Nurse Petty, all my mods. Shout out to my members. Yep. So we will be having a there will be a new episode of JCW Lunacy Thursday night. Last Thursday they actually played they actually re-aired their Strangle-Mania pay-per-view. So those who weren't able to order it, they got a really special treat. Um, how's everyone doing today? And then here's my this is my first painting of a JCW wrestler right here. Here's Facade. He was one of the wrestlers who reached out, left a comment on my live stream. Him and Jeeves. Yeah. He also got married over the weekend too, while they were out in Vegas, and that's where they had their Strangle-Mania pay-per-view out in Las Vegas. So, hey, what up, Riaz? What's up, man? How y'all liking the show? Anything y'all Anything y'all want to see more of? Um, ever since JCW had reached out to me, and 'cause, they watching this channel too, so I've been leaning more into my wrestling stuff, and yeah, man. I had a nice little pop-up interview with Big Al, Alice Crawley. Shout out to her. She had just popped. She popped up in the middle of the ring. Well, not in the middle of the ring, but I had my folder with my artwork sitting on the apron, and I was walking around and stuff, and I turned around, and next thing you know, she just popped up out of nowhere, already in the ring, looking at my art. So she was cool. Um, Put a smile on her face too. And Alice Crowley don't really smile that much on TV. Her character. Here's my custom print that I did. Um, yeah, so here's my Cocaine and Stephen Flo with the CN Tower in the background, because her and her friend is from Toronto. So when they come into town for the next shows, she's gonna pick this up from me. A shout out to Carrie. Oh, here's my, yeah. These are 11 by 14 size. This is the one I got autographed by Facade. He's still currently your JCW American Champion too, and ever since I've been watching JCW Lunacy, he never lost a match. He's always been he's always been victorious. Oh man. Here's my Brothers of Construction when I got signed by them too. I took a picture with them. This is my big 11 by 14 size. And here's my I think this is like my second painting I did of Barnabas the Bazaar. He's the manager of the Outbreak. I got his autograph too. And I also, yeah, here's his autograph here. And I also got a video with him signing it as well at ringside. This was like early in the day. And when I talked with Alice Crowley that afternoon, she ended up winning the JCW Women's Championship later that night. Trying to see if he's able to hold the sword with both hands. Yep. Hmm. Hey, yo, Crisco, when do you get off work, man? Hey, Riaz, what you up to, man? Are you enjoying the shows? Who's your favorite wrestler so far on JCW? All right, want to change his fist. Yeah, the thing about action figures, man, is keeping up with all the accessories too. That can be a huge hassle. It's good to have like a fisherman's tackle box for all of your accessories, like the weapons and hands and different heads and faces and stuff. Yeah, so I just put the fist on her. It's pretty sweet, man. And then with him having that extra ball socket ab crunch joint, he's able to really reach up and look straight up to the sky as he's holding his power sword up high. Um, Plus, he has that extra ball socket joint down there at his waist, so you could really stretch that pose. Pretty sweet. All right. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the channel. I collect He-Man. I have so many retro ones, etc. Is he my favorite? Yeah, he was like one of the face. He was the first TV show I remember watching as a kid. Yeah. Yeah, they are. It's coming out in June. Yeah, there's the box right there. Yeah, that's him right there. Yeah, I had picked this up at Walmart. I put the link in it. I put the link. I have a tag. Like you could tag products in your videos now on YouTube. Well, if you're monetized, you know. Um, yeah, I have a lot of the retro He-Mans too. Yeah, with Jared Leto as Skeletor. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hey, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on my future uploads and live streams. We have we cover pro wrestling, action figures, current topics. Um, I recently became an affiliate with Juggalo Championship Wrestling, JCW. So you're going to see a lot of JCW content on this channel. They're watching me. They've been watching and supporting this channel. Um, I've been really into collecting these LJN figures too. Yeah. Also, follow me on my Instagram at Wolfpac_Maine. I have more pictures over there of my and extra content. But yeah, I've been getting into like the old LJN WWF figures, the old rubber ones from back in the day. Those are like my first ones I ever remember playing with as a kid, and they actually had brought them back out. So here's like the old Ultimate Warrior LJN. They made one for Dusty Rhodes. Here's a John Cena one. Now these are based off the old '80s styles wrestlers they had, and I do have a bunch of the old school ones too from the '80s. Um, so they did like a mix between like the modern wrestlers and the legends. Like they had brought back they did a new Hogan, and then for the modern, you know, you got your John Cena like I showed right here, and then here's a Logan Paul. It's a nice figure here. He's actually a good wrestler too. I had picked up Wave 2. I haven't opened these yet, but here's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Still in the package here. And they all come with posters too. So if anybody that's local here that have any extra ones they want to trade me, let me know. Here's the Ultimate Warrior here, right here. And a shout out to the chat, shout out to my pack, shout out to Pro Wrestling. Alright, here's what the poster looks like for the Ultimate Warrior. Can you all hear me well? Oh, let me bring this down. Oh, and thank you for the gift. Whoever sent that, I gotta scroll back up. I had missed it. Oh, Big Jake. Oh, thank you for that thumbs up gift. I appreciate that. Sorry I missed it earlier. It the little gifts they pop up on the screen so fast. Like you really got to be glued onto your monitor to catch it. Yeah, man. So okay, we got like another 20 minutes or so to go. Make sure y'all please hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. It's your boy Wolfpacmaine here, just hanging out. Here's the Jesse the Body Ventura. Um, this is him in the pink suit, and this is when he was doing commentary and interviewing. This is just a little bit after he stopped wrestling. And then here is King Kong Bundy. Now I have the old school King Kong Bundy too. Yeah, here's the old school King Kong Bundy right here. And like this is one heavy solid piece of rubber right here. Like you could really knock somebody out with this thing right here. Yeah, he gotta weigh at least like 2 or 3 pounds. Maybe like 2 pounds or something like that. Yeah. But I think the newer ones are not as heavy. Yeah. I'll put Warrior in the front. Hey, what up, Kojak? Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Kojak, what's good, man? Things been things been looking good with this channel, and JCW been good to us and been we're like very gracious. Um, this is awesome. Like they discovered my channel. Shout out to my royal guards. Everyone's welcome to this channel, but you gotta come correct. Yeah, man. I'm just hanging out with y'all, man. You know, it gets lonely doing this YouTube thing, man. Like, don't become a YouTuber, y'all. Unless you're ready for a lot of your people that you thought was your friends and family, they start disappearing from you. You ready? Are you all ready for that? You try to go out here and make a name for yourself and do good, but to some people, it's just not enough. It's either that or they'll just be jealous of you. Y'all hit that like button for me. It takes a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of discipline and dedication and sacrifice doing this here. Like it's not easy doing this, man. Like you know how difficult it is. You know how difficult it is to get um, 1,000 subscribers and then try to reach 4,000 watch time hours. Yeah, respect the pack, y'all. Respect my moderators. That's all I ask. We all don't gotta agree. We all don't have to agree with everything over here, but we really big on respect. And then me personally, I'm big on loyalty as well. Yeah. Um. Yeah. For the people that came in late, earlier I did an unboxing of my newest He-Man action figure. Now this is from the new movie that's coming out this summer. Got the Sorceress up there, the Masters of the Universe classics. My man at arms right here. Oh, it's so dark. Yeah, it's definitely not for the weak, man. Like you must. I'm gonna start being a consultant. Like ain't nobody on here on this YouTube thing can tell me how to run my channel now. Ain't nobody on here gonna tell me. Um, ain't nobody on this YouTube can tell me how they help put me on. Like I built this from the ground up. All this happened by accident. I wasn't thinking about being a YouTuber when this happened. Yep, there's some ladies in here that love the that love the wrestling toys here too. They donate money. Some of them donate to look at some of my collections. Yep, it's my nice Ultimate Warrior right there. Yep, this wrestling is giving me some great content. This wrestling is making me new friends and new business giving me new business opportunities. Hey, this wrestling stuff right here, JCW, they had reached out and contacted me, discovered my YouTube channel. Hey, Kojak, you got people on here running their mouths, don't even know what they talking about. Hey, back in February, I was just a wrestling fan watching the JCW Lunacy doing a watch party. I was just minding my own business doing the watch party live streaming with my audience on here, and two agents from JCW reached out to me and they thanked me for my support. I went to one of their shows, came back home. A couple of weeks later, one of the agents reached out to me again. You want to know what he asked me? He asked me, he was like, he didn't even ask me. He was like, you could come down and set up if you want. So he had messaged me like 10 that morning. And I didn't get onto my Instagram until like, I don't know, like, well, I got on my message, looked at my messages, and I responded to him like around noon. And yeah, so I was like, help set up? Do you mean help set up the wrestling ring? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do that. And I was just chilling. You know what I'm saying? You see, I be trying to tell people, like when you're out here in public, and you trying to make a name for yourself. You can't be out here acting like a stupid jackass, like, cause you're only gonna attract those type of people. I've been over here in the PAX den doing what I do, putting out the content for you all, doing my Thursday live streams, my watch parties for JCW. Yep. So all this wrestling stuff right now, yeah, it's doing good things over here. Yeah, I got to interview the JCW Women's Champion a few weeks ago, Alice Crowley, Big Al. See, people want to come on here and run their mouth. They want to come over here and run their mouth, man. Y'all can go to, y'all can ask anybody, almost anybody on the JCW roster who Wolfpacmaine is. Yeah, this is no echo chamber. Everyone's free to have their own thoughts over here. I'm no one's daddy over here, and I'm no one's psychiatrist. The only people I'll lend my ear to are the people that's already in my pack, my friends and family. Hey, the Queen, what up? What up? Frasier. I never watched Frasier before, man. Right, trying to get all slick and greasy. You don't know shit about shit. Yeah. Like, it ain't nobody on this YouTube thing. Like, if you want to be a successful YouTuber on here, you got to cut out all the distractions, man. I mean, all of it. And to all the ladies that's listening, that's part of my pack, uh, that's listening right now, you all are cool. So if I you know, if you come across me ranting a little bit or something like that, I'm not talking about y'all. Cause like you know, over here in the pack with my she wolves and shout out to Rainmaker, my head mod. Like we only keep the real one. We only want the real women over here. We want women who actually love their men. Yeah, we don't want no man haters over here. I like women who's actually man. You could just go on my Instagram right now. You can see what type of women that I like now. Like like I'm done with the negative people, man, and that goes to you family members and relatives too, man. I don't care who you are out here. Like you got to look out for yourself sometime out here, man. And like don't let nobody bring you down. Don't let nobody bring that negative energy around you, because that's only going to drain you from your energy and keep you from growing and succeeding. Like I know what life is about now, and life is not about sitting around and dicking around and talking shit all day about other people or just wasting time, man. Like life is too short. Life is way too short now. Like the way I see the way I see the world, like the way the world really is. See, a lot of people out here, they think it's a game out here, man. Like this life and thing, it's not a joke. Hey, this wasn't easy to get. I'm still trying to get to the second tier monetization. I only need like another 300 watch time hours or whatever. But luckily for me, um, this wrestling content's been putting in the work for us. My art content. And shout out to the queen right there. Thank you. I see you got the whole series on DVD. Oh, thank you for the gift, the queen. The queen, she been she's one of my day ones right there too. Um, she was sent over here through Gilbert Arenas, the former NBA player. That's how I became a YouTuber, because of him. Hey, the queen. I wasn't even thinking about being a YouTuber back then. It's just this all just happened by accident. Cause Gilbert Arenas shouted me out. Yeah, cause Gilbert Arenas shouted me out on his Instagram. So I drew a picture of him. Like if it wasn't for, cause I was almost about to give up on art around that time. I had left art teaching. I had left the school that I was teaching art at. It was just a bad situation. It was still back during COVID season, like back in was it 2021, 22. The kids were still wearing the masks and stuff like that, but some kids weren't. Um, yeah, so back at the time, man, this was like I started this YouTube thing back in 2022. Yeah, it was October, September. Yeah, yeah, we don't want any yamps, strax, thunder rats, chicken heads. We don't want dudes that's weak or simps over here. Now Gil upgraded a bunch of clowns around him. It was like, even though things didn't work out like project wise, cause like he was just always flip floppy and stuff about stuff, and he was always just so focused about beefing with Kwame Brown and stuff back at the time. So I just said, forget it, man. I'm just go and just do my own thing and stuff. Um, yeah. Plus, I didn't want to get involved with that beef stuff back then, man. But but again, if it wasn't for Gil shouting me out though, cause like the Queen right here, she'll tell you. Um, yeah, Gil had shouted me out. He had shouted my YouTube channel out over there, and she was one of the people that came out over here. And I didn't have nothing on my channel but like my PS5 gaming stuff, uh, and then like my art from when I was working at Nickelodeon. Um, so I was like, damn, he's sending people over here. I need to start putting some artwork, some videos up. So that's how that happened. Because I didn't want Gil's people to come over to my YouTube channel, and I didn't have nothing on there to show. Uh, I heard Kwame recently got demonetized. Oh man, right? Getting involved in beefs ain't a good look. No man, no, because once it's up, it's stuck forever on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my own lane that I stay in. I got my people. I got my circle. Right, getting involved. Yep, all the way from IG. Yeah, yeah. So like, Gil, he had liked my picture, and he used it as his avatar for like a month or something like that for his Instagram and his YouTube channel at the time. Now this was a bit before he did the Gills Arena. I was chatting with him. I was chatting with him while the studio was getting built in his house. Like the whole Gills Arena studio was built in the basement of his house. He sent me pictures of the equipment that was getting shipped in at the time. Yeah. So if it wasn't for him, man, uh, I wouldn't be here chatting with y'all on here. Yeah, that's correct. Kwame did get demonetized. A lots of folks are getting demonetized these days. He did it to himself. He Kwame, Kwame Brown want to do what Kwame Brown want to do. So he's a grown man. You make your bed up and you lie in it. And Gil was trying to help him out. He was trying to get him to work with him on the on some shows, but he didn't want to do it. Yeah, he didn't want to do it. How long I've been streaming? I went over my hour. But a lot more people had come in. Do y'all want me to stay a a little while longer? Oh, did you all see my latest artwork? I'm gonna show it again for the people that came in late. Um, here's my facade painting. He's the current JCW American champion. My 8x10. Here is the tag team, the Outbreak. Barnabas the Bazaar in the middle. My 8x10. And I will be signing these and taking them to the stadium with me when they come into town. Um, Here is the JCW Lunacy Heavyweight Champion Cocaine, and well, he used to be his tag team partner Stephen Flo, but they broke up now. Got her post in the background. Okay, let's see here. She says so far the art and gaming content are safe. Hey, the Queen, I be seeing you going at some people too. Back in the day. Hey, y'all don't want to tick her off now. You gonna wake up. You might wake up the next morning and you see a video about your ass. You wake up like, no. Um, I had I met Vince Russo down there on the set. I have behind the scenes access with JCW now. So whenever they come into town, I could go in and help them set up the wrestling ring. Um, I just be there on set. Ring rat, Paige Collette. She wears she be she walks around on set wearing this all day. Yep. So I painted this last week or so. I think I spent like a couple of hours on it. She's a manager. Well, she's more of like a she plays like the escort role. That's weird. Like she don't wrestle on JCW Lunacy. Like she just does manage. She plays the manager role, and but she wrestles at other promotions. And then here's your current JCW Women's Champion, J Rod, and she's also American Gladiator Supernova. She's also one of my JCW buddies too. She liked this picture too. I wanted to make sure she liked this picture first before I made it public. So, oh, and also check out my Instagram. I have a video on there of this with the entrance music and everything on it. So go check that out. Follow me at Wolfpac_Maine. Yeah, so that's my current collection there of art. Uh, here's my custom Cocaine and Stephen Flo painting with the CN Tower in the background. This is for a new client out in Toronto, so she wanted that done. Shout out to Carrie. Oh yeah, she's actually the girl that stood next to me in that the first JCW Lunacy that was here in December. I mean, that was here in February in Detroit. She was the blonde haired young lady that stood next to me in the front row. That was the episode where the Brothers of Construction, they came out with no face paint on. That's them right there. Man, it took me so long to paint all of that. So this is my small 6x8 size. I got it autographed there. And then here is I don't know if they still I'm not sure if they still the JCW Tag Team Champions, but here it is, Too Tough Tony with his meteorite fist. Like, yeah, he literally pours Bacardi on his fist and lights his own fist on fire and knock his opponent in the head for the 3 count. Yeah. Basically, if you use a lot of AI in your streams, you're getting demonetized for a while. Oh wow, really? Hmm. All right. Too much light on my face, man. Anything else y'all want from me while I'm here? Anything what what more do you want to see of my content? Um haven't really been doing as much of the police dash cam reaction videos lately. Um I've been putting up some uploads, but some of the stuff can be quite disturbing. Like I don't do reactions to death or anything involving children. Um, you know, watching a lot of that stuff can affect your mindset too. I've been trying to keep things positive over here too. It's positive content, positive fun. Yeah, and you know, ever since JCW lunacy came into my life, like I don't know, it just been feeling really dreamy. Like I didn't even ask. I don't even remember asking to come down to help out. Like they just came to me and asked me. Like it kind of just like fell into my lap in a way. But at the same time, they they know what type of people they want as part of their team. You know, like they just won't let anybody come on down and be on set. They're not just gonna let anybody be on set around their talent, and then especially you know their female talent too. You know, um, so like I'm very grateful. Shout out to my day ones, the queen before you. You could go ahead and share your share your links. Like she games too. Yeah, share your video game channel, the queen. Kojak, you can share your channel. Who else is in here? Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, we be having good times over here on Thursday nights, man. Like I be having people over here who don't even watch wrestling, but they been getting into this show because it's something different. You know they got their funny storylines and crazy characters, great action, and best of all, good people. I'm gonna get some great I'm gonna get some great content with them. They've been supportive, and yeah, man. And I'm very grateful of my royal guards. Yeah, Kojak, I name you my enforcer. All right, I'm gonna be on here for a few more minutes. I ain't gonna keep you guys for too long. I try not to keep my lives going for too long, so the people, my replay watchers, can come and check it out. Um, yeah, so this He-Man figure, I like it. Nice, quality plastic. Yeah, nice quality plastic. Very excellent articulation. Like one of the top notch. Like um, like I love the double jointed. the double jointed knees, the double jointed elbows, um, the ball socket joint waist, and ab crunch. You get that extra push in your posing. Got the same for the neck. Move it side by side, up and down. Like there's so much free range with this action figure. Like it's wonderful. It's really good for people who takes photographs as well. Yeah. And I'll be looking forward to some of the other figures that's coming out as well. I did see the Scare Glow one there too. Yeah, I saw Scare Glow. And then they have like the cheaper $10 ones as well. Those are actually pretty good too for the price. Um can't think of anything else. Oh, the Goon. Hey, I had to hey, shout out to Steve on here. He was one of the guys. I have a funny story. I was talking about He-Man. Rain was here too. Yeah, I was talking about my He-Man collection, and somebody was asking me, "Do I have Trapjaw?" So Rain, I think she put him on timeout, and then Kojak was about to toss him out, and I was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, hold on!" I was like, "Hold on." Trapjaw is a character on He-Man. He's one of the bad guys. Like Rain didn't know who Trapjaw was, but she didn't watch He-Man, so it was still funny though. I had to rescue a guy from getting kicked out. Oh man, yeah, but I will be I'm going to get on off of here and get something to eat. Um, I appreciate everyone who stopped by for this pop up power hour. Make sure you all hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. Be here Thursday. Come here every Thursday nights. All my wrestling fans, come watch JCW Lunacy with us. It's fun. I met all the people down there. Vince Russo, all the wrestlers. Violent J. I met him. He's the king of JCW. He's the owner of it all. Good people. Good entertainment. Um, got some good moderators over here. They keep things tidy over here. Um, we accept everyone over here, all species. We're not all just wolves over here, but no snakes, no rats, and definitely no damn hyenas. Yeah, you know who you are. Yeah, shout out to my beautiful and strong she wolves. Um, Shout out to the pack, my royal guards, the alliance, my Wolfpac brothers. Yeah. All right. Gonna get on out of here. You all have a good rest of your day. Um, I might come back on later tonight though. If I get too bored, I might get on. I might pop on when Monday Night Raw comes on and hang out with y'all a little bit. Yeah. Y'all take care, all right? Um, and just look out for yeah, add me, follow me on Instagram, X, and YouTube. It's all the same name. And become a member if you like to donate, support the channel. We have the little $ heart down there at the bottom. Super thanks, super chats. We have gifts. Um, yeah, yep. So I appreciate everyone that's been rocking with me. Thank you to all my real friends and family in the pack who's been looking out for me. Rainmaker, I appreciate you so much. Um, Shout out to all the people who who never turned their back on me. Yeah. Shout out to all the good people out there, the people who wants to make a difference and who wants to evolve and do better and be better. And don't listen to all the haters and naysayers out here because a lot of them out here they're not they're not doing nothing good for themselves, so they want other people to be losers like them. Hey Lisa, I was just about to sign out. How you doing today? I was just showing. I just got done showing off my latest artwork, and I did an unboxing of my He-Man, this new movie He-Man action figure right here. Yeah, so it's a really nice action figure. Nice articulation, nice plastic. Yeah, but I'm about to get off of here, get something to eat. Y'all come hang out with us Thursday night. Um, be over here like around 6:45. The show starts around 7 for JCW Lunacy. Some great wrestling action. Um, Follow me on my Instagram, X, YouTube. Um, yeah. And it's always like when I'm about to sign up, more people want to sign in. But I really do gotta go though. I gotta get something to eat and take care of some stuff. But I will be back later on. I'm on Instagram as well too. If y'all need some artwork or something like that done, y'all can hit me up on there. Yeah, I'll catch y'all next time. I'll catch y'all soon. Wolfpacmaine out. I'll catch y'all later.